Hello, my beautiful people. How are you today? This is for March 21st. The solstice is upon us. I believe it's the solstice. So it should be fun. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up a bit. So don't forget, this is a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. And I do them around the world. And of course, the email is in the description box. And if you happen to be in Los Angeles, I can also do in-calls as well. That means you come to me. I don't travel out. I'm apparently very lazy. All right, guys. So let's see what we got for you for this beautiful Friday. It is the weekend, after all. Yay. I got plans for my weekend. I hope you guys have plans for yours. Should be a fun weekend. Spring is in the air. Let's see what we got. It's a long shuffle today because I already pre-shuffled. Come on, Rosep. Where are we going with this? Ah, there we are. Oh, did you? Okay. Funny thing is, I one of the cards have flipped over, and there it is. But they want this is the first card out, right? King of Pentacles in reverse, Tower in the upright. Okie dokie. We have the King of Cups in the upright. We have the Sun in the upright. Beautiful. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Of course, using the True Black deck. Oh, we have the Ananet in reverse. Now, for those of you who don't understand what the Ananet is, it's this artist, this creator of this deck, added this Ananet. And what the Ananet is basically, because actually some tarot cards do have extra cards in them, depending on what the artist is sort of driven to do. And so this is similar to the Wheel of Fortune, the Destiny card in this deck, but it's more like, because the Wheel of Fortune is really about what you, or how you decide to handle things that come towards you, right? So that's why you get your karma or your dharma, how you decide to live your life. Whereas the Ananet is kind of fated events. These are going to be brought to you one way or the other, and then of course how you deal with them is then how, the Wheel of Destiny. So the Ananet is in reverse, which means something was not supposed to happen or not supposed to take as much time as it did. So we're going to see what this is about. We do have a King of Pentacles in reverse. That's our low vibing mask. This King of Cups, is this a high vibing? Yep, we have a high vibing King of Cups here, your new Emperor person. This is beautiful. And right between them is the Tower in the upright. Wow. Wow. And then we have the Sun card right next to the King of Cups. So this is looking really good. And then we have the two Pentacles here like falling apart. So, but I have a funny feeling it's probably more the King of Pentacles, because I have a funny feeling this King of Cups in the upright is bringing in the Sun energy, and the Sun energy is also you. So this is going to be an interesting reading. I'm like all kind of excited about this, because yesterday what we had the low vibing mask wanting to come in desperately. I'd never seen so many action cards for that. Page of Pentacles in the upright, an offer coming in, small offer. We have somebody that might be really angry or maybe gaslighting. This is the the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then we have the World card and the Chariot up in the upright. Someone who really wants to come in. Someone's making a plan of action to come in. Okay, interesting. Who are these two cards together? Are they together with any of these? No. Is this Knight of Wands? Is it the new King of Cups here? King of Pentacles. It's a King of Pentacles in reverse, wanting or had been wanting to come and make an offer, come in, right? Passionately, creatively, etc. But then we have the Chariot and the World here. Well, the Chariot is leading people to new victories, and the World is, of course, the chapter is done, the book's done, the back book's closed. We're begun something new, and and then we have somebody very angry here, who can't seem to move forward. So these are very universal cards. These are the major arcana, right? With the Chariot and the World here. It's like the universe has decided to do this. The universe has decided to move you to victory And it's this chapter, this story is done. This cycle is done. It's over. And so then we have somebody very upset about this who waited way too long apparently to do anything. Whose energy is this, guys? Is this the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Is it anybody else's energy? No. Yeah, so we have the King of Pentacles very upset that, and it's their own kind of fault here. I mean, they waited until the last moment. I mean, some of these people you could have been, could have been in your energy for years. And now that the cycle's over, now that they're getting all their karma and everything else is falling down around them, and that they're in like huge, legal problems and everything else, or, lack of job, money, etc. Nobody wants to be around these people. Now they're like, oh, I'm so upset. Like, give me a break. And then the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, whose card is this? Is this the King of Pentacles reverse? Is this also the King of Cups in the upright? No. Again, this is the King of Pentacles in reverse, wanting to make now a small offer. Is that also gaslighting, love bombing? No. They're just angry that they didn't make the time. Like, there's no secret here. My things are a little dirty. There's no giant secret here. It's like the universe will if you're listening to your intuition, and the universe does give you signs. In fact, sometimes those signs are blaring loud horns that you just can't, a lot of people just still ignore. And that's very much what this King of Pentacles did, was just ignored it. The universe was trying to get this person on the right track, was trying to get everything done. And then we have the Ananan here. Is that what this is? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. This is why the Ananat's important here, because you're not supposed to be with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not supposed to happen. Because again, and I think I'm sure a lot of you were very upset with this. Again, it could have been a business partnership, lovers, marriages. It could have been friends, family. And in the beginning, whenever this person, decided to let you go, whatnot, because this is an opportunist. This is someone who's greedy and selfish. If they do make money, they spend it as quickly as they have it, because this is what the King of Pentacles is in reverse is. This person was not there for you. And you're not supposed to have this kind of person in your life. That's why the Ananat's here. It's a fated event. It's like the universe. Yes, the universe gave this person time to do so, because they have free will to make a change in their life, to do the correct thing, but they chose not to. But this is like the universe knew this person would not succeed. This universe, it was like, excuse me, kind of destined that they were going to fail, and they failed miserably. Now the universe was rooting for this person. This person, they're really like, come on, you can do this. And again, they have free will to make those changes. It's not like the universe threw this person under the bus. That is not what happened here at all. So, again, you were not supposed to be with this person. And this person was not supposed to be with this karmic for this long length of time. This was supposed to be a quick lesson to learn, to realize what they had before, which would have been you in whatever capacity that was, and that they really chose the wrong path. They chose the wrong path and just went with it. They went double down, and now it's a disaster for them. So, sorry guys. Again, in the morning, sometimes it's hard to find my voice here. It's a little froggy. The Ananat, please. Tell me about the Ananat. Oh, I can't make this out. The Tower fell again in the upright. Do you want this out? This is just telling, man. This is just telling. Ooh. Give me 2 cards, please. Page of Cups in the upright. And we have the 9 of Cups in the upright. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So lots of cups here. Lots of emotion. wanting to get out of remorse here and regret. And then we have the Eight of Coins because things are not working out for this person. I'm assuming this is going to be the King of Pentacles in reverse. Trying to make this happen. Yeah, there it is. I cannot make this up. There's the King of Coins in reverse. Hello. You gotta love the universe. So these two cards, yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, this King of Pentacles wanted to come towards you. Now again, this person might, because we had the yesterday's reading where this person was in the present moment, wanting to come, say something. But you know how that is. It's like people have free will. They could be in that moment and then say like, no, I can't do it. My ego is too fragile. And then boom. But that's their problem, not yours. Nor is it going to really affect your new person coming in or any of that stuff. So whatever. So they do want to come in and apologize. You are their wish fulfillment. They see you getting your wish of fulfillment. Is this also the King of Cups in the upright? No, didn't think so. All right, so let's see if we can find another card here, please. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Things are not working out for this person at all. Again, they could be losing business partners. They could be losing clientele. Nothing's working out with their partners or friends. Five of Cups, a lot of remorse and sadness here. And of course, things are not working. You're out of the picture. And we have the Knight of Swords. Someone is very angry about this. Oh, let me guess. Is this the low-vibing femme? Yeah. Okay, we have the fake, Queen of Wands here. This is the low-vibing femme who is, again, dangerous liaisons, angry. Because, again, this King of Pentacles doesn't want to be anywhere near this ugly Queen of Wands in the upright. This person wears a mask trying to pretend that there's something that they aren't. And trust me, this is a very envious, bitchy-witchy energy. It's just so obvious. It's just so funny. All right, let's get another deck here I haven't used in a while. King of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. Okay, thank you. We have the Temperance in reverse, and we also have the High Priestess in the upright. Behind the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Is this my high vibing tribe? Yeah, there you are. These two cards together. And whose energy is this? Is this the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yes. Is it also the King of Cups? No. So their life is in chaos with the Temperance in reverse, unhealed. Again, we see the King of Pentacles in reverse, so we know this person has done no work on themselves. I don't care if they said they were going to therapy. No, they haven't done any work. And that's the thing. You can see a psychiatrist, you can see a therapist, you can sit there and they can help you sort of address your problems. But unless you were actually trying to work on them, it's pointless. It is pointless. It'd be the same thing here too. If you have a reading with me and I tell you, these are the ways you need to, overcome certain things. It's not going to be easy, blah, blah, blah. But if you decide to do nothing, it was pointless. Like, you have to you need to do the work. No one can do the work for you. I can't do the work for you. The therapist can't do the work for you. A psychiatric person can't do the work for you. The drugs are not going to do the work for you if they have you on medications. It's not going to work. You have to do the inner work. And so this person decided not to do that. Now, Temperance in reverse, we have it, of course, lots of chaos in this person's life, unhealed. You already kind of knew where this is going. You already kind of know who this person is. You're very intuitive. You're very connected to spirit. This person wanted to make an offer to you, but again, it's in the past position. We had the Hierophant in reverse because they're in a defunct partnership of sorts. And, this is a person who lied continuously. Ten of Swords in reverse. And this is not someone who lives their truth. So because of that, all of these lies that were directed to you, all these lies that this person has been directing to other people, is just boomeranged back into their own back. King of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. I think my guys just said, probably name this one, The Universe Has Spoken. Ooh, that's, yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. I should have a glass of water again. I don't. King of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Cell Block, for the beautiful tank top. They sent this to me. It was very nice. It's a sort of like that netting, sports netting one. Luckily, my hairs are not popping out through it. So, because, if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of a hairy guy. So, King of Pentacles in the reverse. No. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yee, come on. Thank you. Whew. Well, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, things are falling apart for them. Things are not going well. The Page of Wands in reverse, they're unable to take any actions forward. Nothing's moving forward for them. Things are falling apart. The Two of Pentacles, again, that's good. Finances falling apart as well. Relationships falling apart of all sorts. Seven of Wands in the upright. You're very protected. You are spiritually protected. You know your own worth. You're protecting your own space, your own sanity. You don't want to be dealing with low vibrational people. I know sometimes we have to, because if you go to work, obviously you'd be dealing with a wide variety of people there. But if you don't need to have people in your life that you know that are low vibrational, we don't need that. We don't need that. Let me I want to get one more card just for the King of Pentacles, for the King of Pentacles on top. Just want to see something here. Give me another card, please. Thank you. We have the Hermit in the upright. This person's been doing a lot of thinking. It's also about things being discovered. Just this person thinking. Knight of Wands in reverse. They're thinking about why they didn't take action when they could have. That's the Knight of Wands in reverse. And they're very angry about it. The Hangman. And now they see things differently, but, again, stuck in their own BS. They're unable, this is justice playing out, reverse. Six of Swords, unable to get away from these dramas that they created. Karma's come in. And Two of Swords, they could have made a decision. They chose not to. It's, so now they're doing all this thinking of, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Well, sweetheart, you had enough time. You had so much time to do the right thing. Because trust me, the universe makes sure of that. Now we have the Tower. Big ass Tower coming in. It's right here in the present moment. So guys, this may be happening soon. It may be happening before the solar eclipse. Like I said, we're right between two eclipses going on. So big changes. And a lot of people have been feeling these changes, these eclipses. I don't think anyone's not going to feel them. Let's see what we got here. Tower, please. Tower. We have the Chariot in the upright. Queen of Coins in reverse. Behind that, we have the Five of Cups. Lots of remorse, lots of regret here. This is the low vibing Queen of Coins. Again, these two were a perfect match energetically. Two King and Queen, Pentacles reverse. These are opportunists. These are selfish people, greedy. And then we have the Chariot here in the upright. These two cards together? No. This is the universe moving you to victory. Again, we saw that here underneath this Annette card. Moving you to victory. This is what this Tower is also going to do. So we have two things going on. You're being moved to victory, obviously with that King of Cups coming in. And the Queen of Coins, just a lot of regret and sorrow, man. That's the Tower. So this Tower is multiple for multiple people. Again, for you, good things happening. We got the Sun energy here with the new Ace, King of Cups. For the two low vibers, like it's the end of the story. It wraps things up because remember I said when this new emperor comes in, it really kind of just wraps it up in a pretty bow and then you can throw it in the trash. So that's that. The Tower. Tell me about the Tower, please. We have the Six of Swords in the upright. Nine of Wands in the upright. Are these two cards together? Are they the King of Pentacles reverse energy? Yes. Are they anybody else's energy? No. The High Priestess in reverse. There's the person that led them down the wrong path knowingly. Oh, wow. Okay. It's interesting. Okay, so we have the High Priestess in reverse here. That's, the low vibing femme. We have the Two of Swords here in the upright, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, which is about, reaping what you've sown. It's interesting that the choices in between them. Whose Two of Swords is that? Whose thing? Is that the low vibing femme? It's the low vibing mask. Yeah. Yeah, this is... It's very interesting because even though they're reaping what they've sown, they still decided to go with the High Priestess in reverse. Even though it was very clear that nothing was going to come out of this, they still went with this High Priestess in reverse. And I think I don't know if the High Priestess was still blowing smoke up their ass, but this is what they chose. I mean, seriously, but this is why this King of Pentacles is in reverse to begin with. Now, this Six of Swords here, you're moving, you've already moved away from this drama, of course, but this is going to be the last of it. Do you know what I mean? Where, these people's energies should not be in your, these people's energy should not be in your energy anymore. Six of Swords, but this, of course, it's this wanting to, this low vibing mask wanting to move away from this drama. Well, good luck. You've waited and you my guides are just reminding me of something, but I can't say anything. It's my own personal story. So, can I have one more card for the Tower, please? Oops. Do with that out. Tell me about this Tower. Give me a little more info about this Tower, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, well, okay. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, these two low vibes are not going to be happy. They're going to be, this is very unhappy. Very unhappy. Okay, they're not telling me any more of that. It's just not going to be a happy circumstance for the two low vibers. All right, so tell me about this beautiful King of Cups in the upright. Doot, doot. Tell me about this King of Cups in the upright. Okay. I love when they do this. Thank you. All right, we have the Five of Swords in the upright, and we also have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Are these two cards together? No. Okay. Seven of Cups. Is this what the King of Cups is bringing? Okay, so the King of Cups is bringing options. You're already having more options coming in anyway. So it's really beautiful. Now, these two cards are not together. Five of Swords, is this the low vibers? The Five of Swords is the low vibers being very envious and jealous of this person coming in towards you. And here's, the offer is from this, the Page of Pentacles here is the offer of the King of Cups. So beautiful there. And two of Swords in the upright. To do is Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords. Someone knows, again, it's all about the decision. Eight of Swords in the upright is the confusion that maybe this person, these low vibing, especially the King of Pentacles in reverse, should have known they should have made a decision to come towards you, and they didn't. And so now that's why we have that Knight of Cups in reverse, because they're just angry, and they should be angry at themselves for not mitigating their karma or coming forward first. And you know, maybe they didn't believe any of this. I'm sure they believe karma's real now, though. I'm sure of it now. I'm sure of it now. King of Cups in the upright, please. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. Victory. This is going to lead you to victory. It's getting noticed. It's just beautiful. Six of Wands can also be marriage energy as well. And we have the Five of Cups. And these two, especially this King of Pentacles, is going to be very, very upset. And lots of remorse and regret. Yeah, because again, they're in a defunct partnership. And Nine of Swords, they're going to be trapped and stuck in this energy, this nightmare's energy for a long time. There's going to be a lot of karma coming to these people. It's just plain and simple. You have the Six of Wands here. You have the Sun here. This is also your card. It's very much your energy right now. And you can see she's like elated. She's like dancing. And this is going to be a beautiful energy because when this new person comes in, if they already haven't come in, you're gonna see eye to eye. It's gonna be like, where have you been all my life kind of thing. You're just gonna know each other. And whatever this is, a business partnership, whether this is friends, whether this is lovers, it's just going to be, it's gonna make you wanna dance like this. Like, you know, it's gonna be exciting. All right, the Sun card, please. Tell me about the Sun card. Oops. All right. We have the Temperance in reverse, and we have the Judgment in reverse. Behind that, we have the Six of Cups in the upright. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We also have the Eight of Swords in reverse. In the upright, rather. Yeah, someone is going to be... someone is all like could be worried about jail. Again, they're not able to get out of... to heal from this Ten of Swords because it's all the karma coming in and everything else they did. Their life is in chaos, unhealed. Judgment is coming down on them, so the karma is coming, and all they can remember you as an unconditionally loving person. They remember the happy times they had with you. Well, good, because that's what's going to have to keep them warm in a cold cell. You know, this is no one's fault but their own. We're not dealing with children here. We're dealing with friggin' adults who know the difference between right and wrong. All right, can I have another card here for the Sun, please? All right, the Ace of Cups in the upright. I love this for you. This is so beautiful. And then we have Death, the Death, and this is beautiful because this is the, like I told you, wrap up the you know, put it in a bow and throw it in the trash. Death card. Transformation, transfer, over. Ace of Cups. You can have this new, joyous, happy beginning. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's just see what's in the back. And there's the Tower. Interesting that there's another Tower here. I love it. And then Four of Swords. Hold on. Justice is playing out. Okay, with Justice, Tower, and the Four of Swords. I'm trying to see where we're going with this. Okay. And the low vibing masculine. Low vibing masculine. Still wanting to come in and heal the situation. They still may try to come in and talk to you. It brings another Tower moment again. I think this is just whatever information they come is going to just sort of, I guess, sort of vindicate some of the things that you already thought or knew, you know? And Justice is playing out here anyway. I mean, the Tower is them coming in. But again, the Tower I want for you is this Tower here with this King of Cups. That's the beautiful Tower. Now, Eight of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse. Something is definitely falling apart. I don't think it's you. I think it's these low vibers. And again, that 8 and 2, of course, is a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So losing everything. Okay, can I have 2 cards, please? Oops. 2 cards, please. Thank you. Oops. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Oh, Jesus. And then we have the Two of Swords in the upright. Two of Swords has been coming out a lot. We have the Emperor in the upright too. Is this the high vibing Emperor? No, this is the low vibing Emperor. Who knows, because they knew they didn't take any action. They knew they didn't take any action to be this high vibing Emperor, to take charge, to be a good person, to be someone who creates things, co-creates with the universe, should have healed with you, should have like treated you with respect and kindness as you were treating them with the same. Because we saw that Six of Cups there, because they know you were unconditionally loving or supportive. And to make that decision here, are these two cards together? No. Is this decision the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Yeah. They should have made a decision. So is this the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Is this the High Priestess reverse? Yeah. So the High Priestess reverse, it was just nothing but lies and thievery and stealing, and that's her MO. And then this, of course, this low vibing king wanted to make an offer to you. Nothing's working out. Maybe it's still that's the decision. Very interesting from yesterday to today. Like, I'm just wondering if you guys, like, your low vibing person has come out from the woodwork or not. Thank you, guys. We have the Page of Cups here. So, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. Well, that's like apology over apology. It's like, again, we see that action, but it's in the ethereal. And maybe they think that they should have done this. Maybe they didn't. Maybe yesterday a lot of them were thinking, I'm going to do it, and then cold feet, ego kicks in, and they're out the door. Or they're still putting themselves in the closet or something. They should have made, again, there's a decision to make this contract, the Two of Cups, again, soulmates, etc. And they decided not to. Now, again, some of them may still be thinking about it, but again, I don't see any action today for them. So now let's get back to this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. We have the High Priestess in reverse, surprise, and she's over the Seven of Swords in the upright, of course. The Fool in reverse, and then we have the Star in reverse, feeling very hopeless. All three cards together. This is the low vibing Mass, feeling very hopeless. We have the High Priestess who led this person down the wrong path. But again, these were two low vibrational people. And this is what this High Priestess was trying to stop this person from coming forward. This low vibing mask also feels very foolish for picking somebody, a swamp creature, devil creature, who they decided to stay with. Remember, they doubled down on it and they decided to stay with it. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Are these three cards together? These two, yeah. So they decided to go with the karmic here. They're all remembering nothing but bad times, while you get your new start, your new adventure, the Wheel of Fortune working in your favor, new passion, creativity here, love possibility, beautiful energy for you as their life falls apart, brick by brick. And let's get another card for this Two of Pentacles in reverse, please. And don't forget to check out my Instagram, guys, and also my TikTok and my Twitter, all under I am Adam Keith. And the TikTok, I do under 10-minute readings, so don't forget about those. I really do hate TikTok, but, a lot of people are on there, and if I can get the messages through, that's all that really matters. Just need to, bring the collective energy up. That's my whole MO for this lifetime. All right, give me another card here, please. Thank you. Four of Wands in the upright. Celebrations, baby. Milestones. The Hermit in reverse. And there's this someone who is feeling lonely and isolated, because you're going to get all these milestones, celebrations with this new person. This could have been also, this low vibing person could have been a twin flame energy. They're just unhealed and they're just lonely And they're going to be stuck under all of these burdens that they created for themselves. So let's just get 4 cards to wrap this up. Let's just try something a little lighter, a lighter deck. All right, give me 4 cards to wrap this up, please. My little whimsical deck here. Thank you. Temperance in the upright. King of Swords reverse. The Moon in the upright. Ace of Wands upright. Chariot in the upright. Somebody wants to get out of the cold. They see you moving forward, of course. 6 of Pentacles. They may come and ask you for help. We have a King of Swords in reverse. That's our low-vibing fat masculine. You know, again, someone who's a liar, you know, a narcissist. And this may be one of the reasons why, you know, they didn't come, because, you know, their ego is so fragile that, and that's the only thing that supports this person. That's why a lot of narcissists will not heal. And it's because they are, if they lose the ego, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And it's from trauma. And again, it could be like major trauma, like, you know, bad, horrible trauma, like, you know, being beaten by parents, things like that, really awful. Or it could be over coddling as well, like not letting the person grow up. And that's also a part of this. So there's a lot of different kind of traumas that can happen to make a person a narcissist. Not very well balanced, of course, but this is, it's just unfortunate because it's quite sad, actually. And so is this temperance energy is here for you, for this King of Cups in the upright. Yeah, and then of course this King of Swords wants to heal things with you too, but you see this person's a King of Swords in reverse. Like what do you do with that? There's not much you can do with that, you know. This is not a person you want back in your life. This is not a person that you want. This person will deceive you at any particular given moment. You know, or the next thing turns around, because if this isn't truly a narcissist, they'll use you like a toaster oven, and then as soon as they find a better toaster oven, they'll off to the next thing. The Moon here in the upright, is this about deceit and deception? About emotion? Emotion. Is it the King of Swords? The King of Swords is very emotional about all this, about this happening, but probably more because things aren't working out for them. It's not about thinking that they should have done the inner work. It's that everything failed that the people were trying to do. That's why this person kept doubling down and believing this High Priestess in reverse, because they didn't want to face the fact that their ego is so fragile that they would fall apart. And of course, this High Priestess in reverse has just got the same fragile ego. This is a psycho. We've seen this energy before. And of course, these are not mentally healthy people. They just aren't, unfortunately. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. New creativity is starting with you, new adventures. You know, and there's obviously jealousy here as well for them all. But, you know, I don't know what else to say with this King of Swords in reverse. It's just really quite sad, actually. You know, I mean, we all have, you know, they say that narcissists do not heal. And I've seen like a narcissist on YouTube. He's a professed narcissist. He's been to therapy, but he explains kind of how he feels and whatnot. It's not that he's able to really fix himself. I don't know if maybe he is or isn't, but it's interesting because most therapists will agree that a narcissist, you can't heal them. And that's really sad. And I don't know if that's really, really the case. Maybe there is some kind of redemption here. Maybe if they actually do some kind of the work. I don't know, but this is not obviously someone you want to be taking back into your life. This is not your job to fix, if you know what I mean. This is not yours. This person needs to get on their own and start knowing that they need to fix themselves. All right, my loves, that's what I had for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.